Hey, how's it going? My name is Todd Ledbetter from True North Online Marketing. And today in this video, we're going to be talking about how to get more views on your video on YouTube. So specifically, what we're going to be talking about is the sequel technique. So if you want more views on your videos, I'm going to go through step by step on how to use the sequel technique in order to get more views. So stay tuned and listen to this video and watch the video for the whole way through, because there's going to be nuggets of information that are going to be crucial in order to do this through the entire video. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell now while I'm thinking about it, and then we can go from there. So stay tuned and we will get started right now. So what we're talking about is using a technique to get more views on your YouTube videos, which is called the sequel technique. Now, the sequel technique is different than using the search technique, and it's completely configured differently. So what we're going to do is go through step by step on how to use the sequel technique, and what that is using the information from your competitors' videos, ones that are highly viewed and have a lot of clicks, and then you can use their metadata in order to get yours viewed by showing up after their video on the sidebar on your laptop or down below if it's a mobile phone, and it'll show up as a suggested video by using the sequel technique. And a lot of videos get more views through this technique than they do just simply searching, say, online marketing or businesses from home or something like that. When they're already interested in that, they're viewing a video of somebody, say Ty Lopez or somebody like that, or maybe Nathan Lucas, and then all of a sudden your video is popped up here as a suggested, or even better would be the next video that's going to play, listed as next. So we're going to go through some of the techniques there and how to get that going. So obviously the first thing to do is find a video that is very popular within your niche. So you want to search for whatever it is you're trying to teach and then see what comes up. So the first step is to search keywords for the video that you want to make. Search the keywords for the video that you want to make. And when that comes up, there's going to be a lot. They're all going to be down the screen. They're going to show all kinds of videos here. So you want to look for the ones that have a lot of views that are within the keywords that you want to make a video in. So what you do is you go to your competitor's channel and you click on videos, and you find one of the most popular videos that have a lot of hits, a lot of views, a lot of engagement, that is about what you want to talk about. Now, the second thing you want to do is watch that, you want to watch that video and see what it's all about. And then what you want to do is you want to make a bigger and better video than what they did. So there's lots of things to be looking for while you're watching their video. You want to take notes on their video so you know what to do to what you didn't like or what you think could have done better, and then you want to make a better video. So what YouTube does is they focus on expected watch time. That's one of their main focuses. So what is EWT? So expected watch time, or EWT, is basically YouTube's estimate of how long they're estimating someone's going to be watching your video. So the higher your EWT, or your expected watch time, the better it is for YouTube, because YouTube wants videos that are going to keep people on YouTube. So in your intro, you need to talk quickly and precisely about what your audience wants to hear. How to make money using YouTube, how to make $100 a day on YouTube, those types of things. So you want to capture their attention because your audience is searching for that, and you want to be the one that is telling them how to do it. So you want to tell them that you're going to give them, say, 5 tips on how to make money online, or how to make $100 a day online, through online marketing, through affiliate marketing, however, whatever your niche is. Then that's a weird word, niche. I hear everybody say it different. I know what it's supposed to be, niche, but a lot of people say niche. So what we want to do is is create that interesting intro. But you want to keep in mind that you want to keep your video longer because of the expected watch time, the estimated expected watch time, because YouTube's going to do that, and that's how and their algorithm works. They're going to put your video out there and promote it because you're going to keep people on YouTube, which is what they want. So YouTube likes that. The 15-second intro that's going to kind of capture your audience's attention, you want to also implement what's called pattern interrupts. Because if you're just sitting here on your computer and you're watching my face talking and I'm waving my hands, and you're going to lose interest in the same picture over and over. So what you want to do is you want to introduce your audience to pattern interrupts, and there's quite a few different techniques you can do. You can change things up. You can do different camera angles. You can do add some music. You can just do something different with your videos. You can add clips that may be funny, like they may be a joke, or maybe something that's related to what you were saying, and then boom, pop a clip in there that's different, and it's like, oh, because what it does is it resets your audience's attention. So when they're starting to fade out of that expected watch time, you just pattern interrupted them. They're like, oh, well, that was different and that was interesting. So that's going to keep them on your video longer, which is improving your watch time. And you want that watch time because that's what YouTube's going to use to promote your video. So after the pattern interrupts that you want to put into your videos to make things interesting, to keep your audience retention on what you're trying to tell them, you're also going to want to optimize your video. And you want to optimize your video for the suggested videos on the side, like we talked about in the intro. You're not going to really optimize your video for search, because you may not even rank in the search. But if someone's watching a video that's highly ranked and highly viewed, and you come up as the next video to watch, or in the next 3 videos, and they're going to be in a sequence, and somebody's interested in that topic, and they're going to watch a few videos, your video is going to be right there, and they're going to watch it. And if you have a great intro, and you have the pattern interrupts, and you have all the things and the elements that keep them watching, they're going to maybe even subscribe to your video, or at least watch another one of your videos until they get to know you and your personality, your brand, and then they're going to subscribe to your video. And once they're subscribed and they hit the notification bell, they'll start liking and they're going to start commenting, and that just is a snowball effect, and that's what YouTube wants. They want that engagement. Okay, I do have my notes here, so if this is in the picture, that's why, because I did take notes on on what I want to tell you, because it's a lot of information, but it's pretty simple. It's only a few steps. So just follow these steps, and you're going to have more views, and YouTube's going to like you much better, and they're going to start promoting you, and that's what you want. The next thing you want to do is focus on keywords. So what's really easy to do, and what you can do inside of the Creator Studio, is you can just copy your well, actually, you're not going to be able to do it in the Creator Studio. You need something like vidIQ. You need to download that Chrome extension, vidIQ, and that's going to give you all kinds of data about your videos, but it also gives you data about your competitors' videos as well. And in that data, it will actually show you what keywords they're using in order to get all those views, what people are searching for. They've perfected it. They've got it down. They've been working on this and they've got all the right keywords. So all you have to do is get vidIQ and click on copy to the clipboard all of their keywords, and you just paste them right into your tags. And that is going to be huge, because when someone's searching for keywords and it's coming up their videos, it's also going to come, your video is going to come up too. Because one of the interesting things that YouTube does is they can hear your words and they can understand what you're saying. So what you want to do is you want to speak your keywords into your video, and that way it's all connecting and it's making sense to YouTube, and it's going to elevate. YouTube's going to know that what you're talking about is the same thing that's in your keywords, and it's going to elevate your video into a position where people are going to see it. Now, this is a huge concept. It's not going to understand all of the words that you say, but it's going to understand most of them, 90% or more. It's going to understand what you're saying, to connect what you're saying to your keywords in your vlog or your video, and promote it from there. Now, you want to put also your title of your video, whatever your title is, make $100 a day online. You want to move that and also put it into your description as well. So that's just making more continuity with your video. So continuity is very important as well. Just so YouTube understands that what you're saying and what you're trying to put out there all makes sense in your video. It's also important to use your keywords in your title as well. It's super important. You can just see now there's like a whole circle of continuity that's happening. So you've got your keywords that you've gotten from your competitors to help you rank higher. You've got your title. You have keywords in your title. You've got your title in the description, and so all of this is making sense. It's going a full circle. So YouTube is liking that video, and they're going to promote that higher. Also, in order to sort of optimize your video, you want to use the keywords that your competitors are using. That way it's matching your video with your competitor's video that you're trying to make bigger and better, as we talked about earlier in the video. So like I said before, it's like you don't want to copy the title, and you don't want to copy the description, and you don't want to copy everything your competitor's doing, but your video is on the same topic, and his video isn't the only video, your competitor's video isn't the only video on that topic, and neither will yours. But you want to tweak it a little bit, tweak your title slightly, tweak your description slightly, so it's not exactly the same, but it sort of means the same. So that's very helpful too. That way it just doesn't look like you're just copying the video completely, but you're taking ideas from several videos and things that you've learned, and you're compilating, making a compilation of all of the best things that you've learned through, like, say, maybe several videos, and you're making it better than the video you're trying to compete against, because maybe there's some things that you were able to find out from some other videos that he didn't mention, or your competitor didn't mention in his video. That way, that helps to make your video better, and it elevates your video to a bigger and better video. So now that you've done that, what that's going to help do is going to help your CTR, your click-through rate is your CTR. So because now your video is being listed on the side of the suggested videos, or below if you're using a mobile, people are going to see it and they're going to click it, and so that's going to improve your click-through rating as well, which also elevates your ranking in YouTube, and that's extraordinarily helpful as well. So one of the really important things that you want to think about and spend a little bit of time on, and you get quicker at it and you get better at it as you have practice, is your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is important too, because thumbnail is what someone's going to see, and if it's not interesting, they might not even click on it, even though you might be ranked next, or in the next 3 videos. If it's not as good looking as one of the other videos that you're surrounded by, then maybe they're going to pass by it. So you do want to spend some time working on your thumbnail, making sure it's different than the other thumbnails in line. And one thing you can do is you can click out or go in and open up say an incognito window, and then you can do your keyword search and bring up that competitor's video and see what those videos alongside look like. And if they're all kind of the same colors, you know, they're all using blue and they're all using yellow and they're all using red, well, use green and use orange, use something different, that all of a sudden, boom, your thumbnail pops out. And another important thing too is to, some people just use text in their thumbnails, but I think it's important to use your face as well. Face is important, and I think getting to know somebody and their brand is important. Say if you take a look at Nike and you look at their Instagram, you're going to see so many faces, celebrity faces, you know, pictures of outdoor activity, but faces. You're not even going to see hardly any shoes at all until you click onto their website and you go to purchase in their store. But as far as their ads go, it's a lot of faces, because they know that when people are looking at your eyes and they're looking at your face, you're making a connection. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure, you know, you have your face, because your face is part of your brand that you're trying to develop on YouTube. So you want to make sure that you develop and spend some time making a good thumbnail that's different than the competitors' thumbnails that are showing up in the suggested up next or suggested area of the YouTube channel. So those are some of the techniques you can use in order to get your video over there in the suggested area of YouTube or in the next suggested video. So just take a little time, use some of those techniques that I just went over, and check and see what happens in a couple of 24 hours, and see where your video ranks, or however long it might take. But just keep doing that consistently, and over time, because it's not an overnight thing, over time your videos will start ranking higher and higher and higher. So once again, my name is Todd Ledbetter from True North Online Marketing. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos and my journey on my way to financial independence and making money online. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Super important for YouTubers to get those subscriptions, and like the videos, super important as well. Also comment, any kind of engagement is huge. So you want to try to interact with your audience and get them to interact with you. So if you comment on my videos, I will definitely comment back and at least thank you for watching. That's, you know, if I can't thank you enough here. So thanks a lot, and click that notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified when I have more videos coming up. So thanks again. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.